Ra here, reporting live from the legendary Krusty Wrinkles Pub and Moonshine Studios. I've got a special guest with me today, none other than Bratman Black. Here to share his journey and exciting possibility of joining the international metahuman, superhero, mutant, whatever, right? But still, what do you have to say? Could you tell us a little bit about yourself as you prepare for your big announcement here? And what's the scoop on your decision and leaning towards joining the Avengers or the Justice League? We're all ears.
Sure. My pleasure.
Okay.
Let me enlighten you on the rise of my heroes.
Greetings, brother.
The true story of Edgecombe County, North Carolina.
Okay, North Carolina.
Back when I was just a scrappy mutt roaming the vast expanses of the real Coolmore plantation. Those were the days, yes. I honed my self-proclaimed superhero skills. One of my favorite pastimes was sneaking into the hog pen armed with only a sturdy branch to deliver a surprise smackdown on some dusty, hefty hog balls. Yeah. It was 16 paws of hog squeals. So when these hogs would get mad at a toothless chef and tune on some hardcore sticks. Did you want to chomp on my scrawny behind? But chase me right out of the hog pen. A pure scoundrel. Yes, that's what I was. With the cherry on the top was my inability to fly. You see, I had plenty of training sessions of flying when I used to dream while sleeping. Leaping over tall barns in a single bound. Leaping above the clouds. It was now time for me to showcase my majestic flight skills in front of an audience of friends and family who seen it all for me. So I swaggered over to our trusty tree and near the hog pen, climbed up about 12 feet high enough to impress and low enough to hopefully survive. The crowd watched in amazement as I held on to one branch and I gave my best superhero grin, and then I leave. Oh, how quick the glory turned to humiliation. Instead of soaring, I went tumbling down, crashing through the branches with the ouch and a
Sorry. Breaking news just in. Sorry to stop you, Bratman Black, but we just received a letter from the International Superhero, Metahuman, and Mutant Resources Department, and this reads as follows. International Superhero, Metahuman, and Mutant Resources Department, March 4th, 2025. Bratman Black, 321 Hamhock Hills, Metropolis,
That's where I live. Please don't tell my address to everyone. Yes.
01. Dear Bratman Black,
unlikely. That's me.
We hope this letter finds you in good spirits.
I'm doing pretty good.
Despite the circumstances, we want to thank you for your recent application to join the esteemed ranks of the International Superhero Metahuman Organization. We appreciate your enthusiasm and effort you put into the testing process.
Ready?
However, after careful consideration, your review and your performance, we regret to inform you that you did not qualify for membership. While we admire your determination, your results in both the written and physical tests were said you were downright trash and embarrassing. I'm sorry. Here are a few highlights from your evaluation. They said 1, the written test. Your answers, your superhero ethic questions were quite unique. For example, you suggested that flying is bougie and fighting crime isn't good for your health. Raised some eyebrows here in the review committee. They appreciate creativity, but looking for a slightly different perspective on, saving the world. 2, the physical test. It said, of course, you managed to trip over your Stacey Adams shoelaces twice. While we admire your commitment to being on the ground, we believe the Justice League and Avengers require who stay upright and not show up sloppy drunk when it's needed time to squabble against evil. Okay. Team compatibility. Your attempts of motivational speeches, particularly the one about embracing below average, left us with questions that need more answers. We value your team spirit. We're aiming for dreamwork that makes the teamwork and Avengers assemble. Let's Krusty Wrinkles and Pub Moonshine talk about, let's go have some drinks and chill, you dweeb. They talk about your outfit. It says the costume, we couldn't help but notice your choice of white sweatpants with black socks and Stacey Adams. While fashion is subjective, it may convey the strength and heroism that we typically associate with of our dripped out superheroes, but yours is trash. We
am a
continue
superhero.
something. I'm sorry, they was breaking up.
Toilets.
They said you need to unclog toilets and take up napping more. We don't need useless heroes. Thank you again for your interest in joining one of the teams. We wish you the best in your future endeavors. I'm sorry, man. Sincerely, International Superhero, Metahuman, and Mutant Resource Department. Don't forget to untie your shoelaces next time.
They are tied.
Yo, man, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Whoa, wait. That was a mouthful. Okay. Bratman Black.
Yeah.
Do you
know
have
what?
anything
Damn it.
to say to
Fuck
the
you.
audience?
Fuck you. And matter of fact, get that damn camera out my hand, bro.
Whoa. Cut that. Cut.